You know, I heard they recently decided to add more hops to it.
And I'm in the front row, and I'm hammered drunk.
You do not have anything to drink. Can I get you a tasty refreshment?
Yes. I'll have a beer.
Wunderbar.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
And welcome to another episode of the Buzz Basement Bros podcast. My name is Aaron, and I am joined by Mr. No Thank You, Andy.
No, thank you.
It's funny. It's just funny shit.
Yes,
Hey,
it is.
Baby Ruth, why don't you come in here and why don't we call her No Thank You? And then she just fucks off and does whatever she wants.
Hey, put your shoes back on. No,
thank you.
Hey, stop getting in his drawers. No, thank you.
No, that's not how this works.
Yeah.
2? It'd be what, 3 in July? Yeah.
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 Yes. 2
And
now,
then
3 in.
your kid asked me today if I was sad, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
no, I'm like 7 bush lights in, like I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah. Well, we were sitting outside Club Brick, and he saw only your Cubs flag was blowing in the wind.
Well, because they get wrapped up and
Yeah. And so he's like, that flag's the only one blowing, and that's why Uncle Aaron's sad. I go, I didn't realize he was sad, buddy. Like,
maybe you should go check on him.
yeah, you should go check on him. And he comes in and talks to you. And
Well, first I couldn't understand what the fuck he was saying.
yeah, that happens too.
Yeah.
And then he turns back around, comes back outside, and goes, Dad, Uncle Aaron is not sad.
Well, yeah, because that's exactly what I'm like, dude. I'm like 7 bush lights in. I'm in a pretty good mood.
Yeah, and I just went, okay, I didn't think he was.
Alcohol helps.
Yeah. Alcohol helped a lot.
Yes, it does. It definitely does. Anyway, what are you drinking on, good buddy?
More sparkling water and Tito's.
Yeah, refreshing, and you
very
can get
much
up
so.
and do shit in the morning.
Yes, but we're going to do a cardinal sin, and we're going to mix alcohols.
Okay, whatever.
Because over here, I've got my gift from you.
Mm-hmm. For your labor.
Yes. Tier Connell single malt double distilled Irish whiskey.
Now that's for your labor in my basement while I was out of town. It's okay. I had a glass of whiskey last session, and it went pretty well.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a headache the next morning, but I still got up and
you
went to
know.
the gym.
To each his own.
Yeah, you know. Reach across. Hey, thanks, bud.
Hey, you're welcome. Thank you.
That smells like whiskey.
Yes, it does.
Because it is whiskey.
That'll put hair on your chest.
Well, you know. Come guess me this riddle.
What beat pipe,
Pipe
and
and fiddle.
Cheers. Oh,
You like that?
yeah, that's
I
not
think it's
bad.
pretty fucking good.
Yeah, that's pretty smooth.
You like that?
Yeah, I do. That's good.
What's milder than mustard and softer than cream?
Milder.
Milder than mustard?
No. It's hotter than mustard.
Hotter than mustard and
milder than cream.
Wouldn't come
What
wet
best
your,
what
best wets your whistle.
What's clearer than crystal?
Something hotter than steam.
Yeah, sweeter than honey and hotter than steam.
What can make the dumb walk? What can make the lame talk?
Other way.
Whatever.
What can make the lame walk? And what can make the dumb talk? Something like that.
Elixir of life and philosopher's stone.
We're no Hoosier.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I
Those
mean,
are-
it's an old
those
Irish
are-
folk tune, but
Yeah, I know.
it's that time of year where, you know, I like to listen to fucking
It is that time
Dropkick
of
Murphys and fucking
year. It is that time
Yeah.
of year. Yes.
Flogging Molly,
Yes.
the Real McKenzies. That's been on loop for me for about the
Celtic
last
women.
week. No, that's not on my playlist.
Yeah, well, then fuck you.
The end of my St. Patty's Day playlist is a Notre Dame fight song.
Yes, I know.
Dun, 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 dun. Makes sense to me.
I mean, kind of. Kind of. I could think of a lot better ones.
Well, that's pretty fucking good. It's going pretty well with my Bush Light.
Yeah, that's pretty smooth.
Oh, that's pretty good. You like that?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Maybe just start buying you single malt Irish whiskey from now on. Or I could just get by buying you the cheap shit too, and as long as I have Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I don't care. You know me. I'm easy.
Well, yes, you are.
Just ask my wife. Yo.
Your fucking dad.
What did he do this time?
So today, our basement gets soggy, like we alluded to a couple episodes.
Yep.
So
Hence the bottle of whiskey.
finally broke down, and like, all right, I have the time off. I have no excuse not to do it. Let's dig a new sump pit in the basement. So I had to jackhammer for about an hour altogether. First time I've ever used a jackhammer,
Oh, very nice.
and hopefully it's the last time I have to use a fucking jackhammer. Not a fan.
It's strenuous.
Yes,
Yes, it
Yes.
is. It is strenuous.
I have muscles in my arms that are sore that I didn't know I could get sore.
Yep.
Yeah, because when I go to the gym, I'm working out the same muscles. I'm doing the same workouts. Yeah.
Yep.
So get through the concrete and start digging up. And I had your dad supervise because I had no fucking idea what I was doing. At the end of the day, it was, I'll just dig a fucking hole.
Yeah, dig a hole.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah. But I had him come over and supervise.
Mm-hmm.
And he had parts and he brought shovels and everything. But I get through the concrete and I'm clearing the concrete out, and I get a little into it's clay underneath my fucking basement. It's not dirt.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking clay.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Hard, wet, heavy clay.
Sticks to everything.
Everything. Like, it comes out in clumps. It's not, there's no dirt. It's just fucking clay.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden I get to, oh, hang on. What's this? Fred, I think I found something. And he goes, is it a body? And I go, what the fuck? What the fuck,
I was
dude?
wondering why all the cop cars were around your house today. No.
Is it a body? No, it's an old drain tile. Old clay drain tile that I punched holes through with the jackhammer.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
That's no fun.
Yeah.
So if I could beat the shit out of that, spend all day digging a hole in my basement. Not a fan. Hopefully it's the only time I ever have to. If anybody's like, hey, can you help me come dig a something? I'm like, oh, fuck you, dude. No way. No, I've done it. It sucks.
Speaking of which, Aaron, I need your help.
No, no, you do not.
No, I'm out of town. I'm
Yeah,
indisposed.
I'm busy.
I've
I
been
haven't-
drinking.
I haven't told you what day it is. I'm busy.
I'm busy.
Yeah. It's almost like helping somebody move. Like, no, I'm busy.
I'm busy.
Unless I have literally no fucking excuse to get out of it.
Yeah.
But usually I'm still busy. Oh, Aaron, you got a truck. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, all you have to do is dig a hole.
Yeah, well, it sucked because it was clay. And yeah, just I don't want, no.
You didn't get the jackhammer stuck, did you?
A couple times.
Oh, no.
Then I had to wriggle it out.
Oh, no.
Keep the trigger going and wriggle it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a bitch.
Yeah.
Stuck in the clay
Yep.
because there's only so much concrete, and then it's obviously clay.
Clay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's almost done. You have to seal the sump pit in,
Mm-hmm.
but the hard part is done.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank fucking Christ. I never want to do that again. Once. The once.
Just once.
Well, I mean, I was talking
Experience.
I was talking to your dad today. I'm like, it'd probably be a couple grand if I had somebody come dig it.
Oh, yeah, probably.
A couple $1,000.
Yeah.
A little bit of back pain and a little bit of soreness and
Yeah, that you'll forget about by next year.
next year. No, I'm still probably going to be bitch about it.
Oh, yeah, but you'll bitch, but you won't remember. You'll remember that you hurt and you were sore for like 2 days afterwards, but you won't remember like exactly which parts of you were sore.
All of it.
And you won't remember, the finite details of. Yeah, that's right. I couldn't move my index finger, or else I would send my tricep into a cramp.
Yeah. The what I will remember is the beer tasted really, really good after I got finished.
Yeah, they typically do.
I went inside and scrubbed my nuts. Well, I cleaned up a little bit, and then I scrubbed my nuts and fucking Then I went out to Club Rick and had some beers, and they've been going down smooth ever since.
Oh yeah,
big fan.
After a nice hard day's labor.
Yeah,
beer,
and
whiskey.
And like I was just telling you before we started recording, turns out if we hang out in Club Rick for 4 days out of the week, I go through a lot of beer.
Yes, you do.
I was gloating. Monday night, I restocked the beer fridge, and it was completely full. There was no room. It was all full of beer.
Mm-hmm.
And then I poked my head in there today and go, holy shit, we drank some beer last night.
Yeah.
So I had your wife pick me up another case.
Thank you, dear.
While she was out and about.
Yeah. Hey, but when that's all we know how to do, and that's
drink
the
beer and watch sports.
Yeah,
that's what we do.
Sports ball.
I feel like I've created a good spot to drink beer and watch sports.
Sports ball.
Yeah, even got toys for your little shitlings.
My children.
Yeah, I've heard it both ways.
Your niece and nephew.
I've heard it both ways. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Baby Ruth, this is not how this works.
I want mommy.
Mommy's not here. You've been hanging out with Dad all fucking day.
Oh, don't tell her that.
Been hanging out with Dad all day. What's different now?
Everything.
I don't understand.
Nobody does. They're toddlers.
Logic and reason.
They're toddlers. They don't understand.
I don't know. But I feel like...
Right? You saw it firsthand.
Well,
I want that. And as soon as Grandpa gave her that, no, I wanted that. And points to something different.
You can't just fucking change your mind. But, okay, so Tofu is getting to the age where he comes in... I don't know, he somehow had the idea that I was sad. I don't understand that at all. But I explained to him, no, buddy, I'm not sad. I've been drinking.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But then he relayed that information to you.
Yeah.
So he's starting to comprehend a little bit.
Oh, yeah. A lot.
Yeah. Scary a lot?
I'd say he's starting to comprehend a lot.
The social cues could take a little bit of time because we told him to go pee. Just go pee across the alley.
Yeah, go pee on that tree.
Yeah, go pee on the tree.
So he stands near the tree.
He stands near the tree and shows his dick to everybody that's sitting there watching sports at Club Rick.
Yep. Yep. That's my son.
Whatever.
I can't say too much. I peed in the firehouse drain at one of the pancake breakfasts.
Did you?
Yeah,
That's gross.
When I was like,
I invited my parents out to the next pancake breakfast.
Yeah. I was like 5.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's going to be 4?
Yeah, he's going to be 4 in
a
little bit.
He's going to be starting kindergarten soon.
Yeah. Good luck, whoever his kindergarten teacher is.
My mother tells me I was a quiet kid.
I don't believe her.
I don't either, but that's what she tells me. Aaron, you were a quiet kid. You seemed really smart, and you just kind of tried to figure things out on your own. And I go, really? That sounds fucking weird. Doesn't sound like the person I am now.
That does not sound accurate.
No, it definitely does not. Definitely does not. I had your dad sit on a bucket and babysit me digging today because I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. I didn't want to figure that out on my own. I didn't want to fuck it up.
You didn't want to screw up your YouTube algorithm and look it up on YouTube?
No, it's all World War II documentaries and baseball shit and a little bit of music. But
what's like a couple of handy jobs here and there?
No, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, just start looking them up on YouTube.
Like I've said before, that's how I learned how to fix shit on my Jeep.
Just Ask Dad in that YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, just look that up.
Yeah.
He probably has it on.
You do that a lot?
No.
Oh, I'm too good for that. Fuck you, Aaron. Fucking dildo.
No, I try to fix it like by myself, like a real man, and then I'll just buy a new thing when I break it beyond repair.
I don't want to do that though. I'm trying to when it comes to like house repairs and shit. I want to do it once. I want to do it right, so I don't have to revisit it in 5-10 years or whatever. I want to do it once and I want to do it right.
No, I'm just joking. I do look up stuff. I've looked up how to change brake pads before.
Yeah, that's pretty. I know I looked that up initially, but yeah, once you're like, this is pretty straightforward.
You look it up once and you're like, okay, I kind of get it.
Yeah, I could have figured that out. Need a C-clamp if you're not replacing the calipers. Yeah. That's it.
I
know you got them bitches laying around.
Oh yeah, someplace.
Somewhere
down here. I've looked up many of things.
Yeah.
Re-greasing KitchenAid mixers that I didn't even really realize I needed to do.
Yeah, that's a new thing.
Yeah. Grease your KitchenAid mixers. It'll make them last longer, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's only a finite amount of grease in the KitchenAid mixer.
Correct.
So, if you want that thing to last, it makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah. Even though we are a throwaway society.
Correct.
I literally said tonight, no, don't fucking, what are you doing? Just throw it in the trash.
Yep.
We're not going to hurt the planet any more than it is.
Yep.
By throwing away one more plastic cup.
Mm-hmm.
Blame corporate America. They do most of the pollution anyway. They tried to pass the buck on to us. Those fucking assholes.
Assholes.
Fucking assholes. No, we're not the problem. You're the problem. Oh, well, we should do our part. Doesn't make a difference.
We do our part, and it doesn't make a difference.
It doesn't make any fucking difference. Well, you know what I do with all the cans that get crushed at Club Rick? I take them to your dad's. I bag them up, and I haul them over on the golf cart or the back of the truck, and I just throw them in his shed. We were poking around in there today. He has so many fucking cans, dude. Mm-hmm. They're just sitting there.
Yep. Yep.
Because he hasn't taken them in years. And we drink a lot of beer.
Yep. I remember growing up, it used to be like every 2 or 3 years we would cash in on the cans.
Yeah. Nice little payday.
Nice little payday. Except for at the time, we did not have a can crusher. So half the time we had a 55-gallon barrel, like chemical barrel, that we just throw the 55-gallon, garbage bags in.
Yeah.
And just, like we do in our trash can, just throw the cans whole, right? Just done, throw them in, all that. So every 2 years we'd have to open the bags with a new bag off to the side.
I bet those smelled great with all the stale beer.
All the stale beer, and this was back when Fred chewed tobacco, and he would spit his tobacco when he was done.
Oh, yeah, don't mix with that Dr. Pepper. Put a match in there, by the way.
Okay.
Talked about put shit in cans.
Yeah.
Your stale-ass Dr. Pepper from who knows how long.
It's okay. I wasn't planning on.
Good, because there's a match in there. I like the smell of matches.
Yeah.
It's up there with gasoline.
Yeah. What?
Like the smell of gasoline. I love the smell of gasoline.
You know that's addictive, right?
What? Smell of gasoline? Well,
yeah, the fumes of gas.
Yeah, I get gas once a week, and I enjoy the smell.
Yeah.
Trying to think what else I don't know. Apple pie. I don't know.
Ooh, warm apple pie. Mm-hmm. Almost as good as warm pumpkin pie.
Nah, I'm not a pumpkin pie guy.
Because you're an idiot.
I mean, what? Pumpkin pie comes in a fucking can. That's not pie.
Not if you make it homemade.
You're gonna
We've made homemade pumpkin pie before.
Like, I don't. What do you pound up a bunch of like actual pumpkins?
Yeah.
Oh,
Smashing Pumpkins.
They're not a bad band. I've never been a huge fan, but no, I've never had homemade pumpkin pie.
No, you get those little pie pumpkins, right? The little guys, and I think we got a couple of them for like the kids to cut up for whatever, and you pretty much just take them and you gut them, and then I'm going to be very loose on the directions because I was only half paying attention to my wife doing this.
Were you drinking?
Most likely.
That a boy.
Or I was watching the kids, one of the two. You put Liz, feel free to correct me in the following, days of this episode. You put the pumpkin face down on like a cookie sheet, throw it in the oven for
8 hours.
No, not that long. Maybe an hour. And then you take it out and you scoop out all the innards, the squash of the pumpkin, and you mix up some brown sugar and some nutmeg and cinnamon and all that stuff, and maybe an egg or two. I'm not sure. I don't know.
I don't know. Always been number one pie, French silk. Number two, probably apple. Cherry, there's a lot going on with cherry. Not a big fan of cherry pie.
Not a big
French
fan.
silk, apple, those are my top two.
Blueberry's
pretty fucking good, though.
Blueberry's pretty good.
French silk.
Ooh, a good strawberry rhubarb pie.
Oh, dude, I fuck with the rhubarb. Out by my grandparents, they have a rhubarb festival. First time I saw the Clydesdales was at their little rhubarb festival thing.
Wow.
It was their sesquicentennial, though, so it was a special occasion. So they somehow convinced the Clydesdales to come. I don't know. It's small town bullshit, which is I fucking love small town bullshit.
I hope so. You live in
I know
a small town.
I know. Small town bullshit. Come to my garage bar.
Yeah. And when we're done drinking in my garage bar, we're going across the street to the neighbor's
other
garage bar. That's what I tell people up at work when
golf
they're
cart. Wait, I got to run home to my garage bar and get something. Hop on my golf cart.
Yeah.
No, you can bring your beer. Who gives a shit?
Is there a bar in rural Illinois?
No,
No.
we just kind of jump from garage
yes
to garage.
and no. What do you mean yes and no? No, not an official bar, but everybody knows where everybody else drinks, and usually we have bottles stashed at each other's places.
Exactly.
For us.
Yeah, the neighbor guy tonight's like, here, Aaron, take this money. Get me a bottle of Evans.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going shopping tomorrow anyway. It's fine. I'll grab
Yep.
you one.
Yep. And just leave it up on the shelf.
Exactly. Just
Yep.
bring it home, put it on the shelf. So
Yep.
that way I know I have something when I come over and,
Yep.
yeah. Fucking love it.
It's not a bad idea.
No. I mean, I have Tito's stored here. I have Tito's stored at your dad's. Obviously, I have Tito's at home.
Yeah.
I don't have Tito's at the other neighbors.
Yeah.
I just usually take Tito's with. At one point in time, I had Club Rick Tito's, House Tito's, Fred's Tito's, and your Tito's for the studio.
Oh.
It's excessive amount of Tito's.
Yes. And they're all handles.
Well,
I know they were all handles.
yeah, of course. I mean, why buy a fifth? It's so much better bang for your buck. You buy a handle. $20 for a fifth, $30 for a handle. Fuck, buy a handle. Maybe I like drinking a little too much. First step is admitting.
Yeah, but did you admit or did you just reference?
I don't know. I've heard it both ways.
Right. Because right there, you're like, maybe I have a problem. To me, that maybe I have a problem isn't quite admitting.
Well,
Admitting
maybe I'm
would
just
be-
efficient, and that way I know I have booze stashed all over town.
Yeah, yeah. Considerate too.
Yeah.
Right. You don't want to drink other people's booze all
Right.
the time.
That's what I'm saying.
So considerate.
No, if I go to somebody's house, like, hey, we're gonna get together and watch the game. I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna bring booze.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fucking show up empty-handed.
Yeah.
I'm not an
See?
asshole.
See.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Now maybe you drink 7/8 of a handle in a night.
It was once. Ended up sleeping in a fucking hotel lobby because I was so fucked up I locked myself out of my room. That wasn't a great night.
No.
And then I had to go to Anna's work Christmas party the next day. I was like, holy fuck, dude. And I was telling my boss lady at the hotel that story, and she goes, the desk person wasn't there? I'm like, I was so fucked up. I know I tried to call the desk, but my phone was dead, and I didn't have a key, and I wasn't even wearing underwear. I mean, I was wearing gym shorts, but no underwear. I was running.
Shit.
Yeah. Slept in the lobby for 2 hours. She's like, should I call the other hotel? I'm like, no, I was so drunk. Like, what do you say? I had an employee that was so fucked up he had to sleep in your lobby because he locked himself out of his room, but your employee was sleeping on the, like, well, no, just, it's fine.
No, that's a pissing match. Nobody wins.
Right, exactly. No, it's not that big of a deal.
Right? Who's the bigger...
Who's the bigger asshole?
Yeah.
It'd probably be me because I'm just fucking blackout drunk.
Yeah.
Sleeping in this random hotel lobby in Chicagoland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Probably you.
Yeah, I'm the asshole. Then my hotel privileges get revoked, and we don't want that.
No.
We definitely don't want that.
No.
No.
But that would be no bueno.
Yeah. So what I do now is I drink at my garage in Club Rick, and then
stumble your ass into the house.
Not even, I mean, like, there's multiple steps to shutting down Club Rick.
That is true.
Yeah, I have multiple. I can't just like drunkenly walk in the house and leave everything.
Mm-hmm.
There's a few steps I got to do before I go in the house, but it is nice that I mean, it could be 20 below, and I could just fucking walk into the, straight into the back door. It is nice.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah. It's not a whole, block and a half coming down here.
It's a half block, kind of.
It's about a block. It's a block.
Is it?
Block and a half.
No, I'm saying from Club Rick to your house.
No, it's probably
like half a block.
I've never like paced it out, but I mean, 300 feet. I don't know.
Well, just look at how many houses are on your block.
Me and the other guys.
Yeah, and Club Rick is right smack dab between you and the other guy.
I guess it's half a block.
And you guys are both on corners of your block.
Yeah.
So
half a block
from
whatever.
Club Rick to your house.
That's perfect. It's like living across the street from a bar, dude.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I just have to supply all the booze and cook all the food and pay for the lights and
sweep up the M&Ms my kids drop on your floor.
Yeah, every day. Every time
Not
they come over.
every day. They don't always come over.
I found 3 Reese's Pieces the other day on the floor.
I'm pretty sure she restocked those on the floor today.
No, I didn't even look today. I'll have to go back out there tomorrow and do a little more cleaning. I like having a tidy establishment.
Yes.
So the opening is easy.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Turn the ice machine on, fly the flag, pop on the TVs, and crack a beer. That's all it is. Closing is usually it's a little more of a thing. But anyway.
Well, also because you're closing while shit-faced.
Yeah, so it's usually
takes more concentration.
And I got to move Anna's car in there.
Yeah.
And try not to smash that thing.
Yeah. More concentration to close than it is
obviously to open. Because, I mean, I could just have a beer in my hand the entire... Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This has been another episode of the Buzz Basement Bros podcast. Find us on Instagram. Email us at buzzbasementbrospodcast@gmail.com. My name is Aaron.
And I'm Andrew.
And we out.
whiskey.
Mm.